a mom and in the stage of life that I'm in right now, I can't have a video weekly, but I do promise a video every season. And I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so thankful that you share these messages, and I feel so fulfilled in my purpose to do this and to do it however I can in the moment I am in. And I encourage you to do the same with whatever you are working on.
Hey, hola! This is the Greater Vista with Krysta, and I'm just so excited that you're here. Welcome to Life by Divine Design. That's what this is all about, living happy, building our faith, and using our talents for so much good.
I got a special guest today, and now he's gone mute. He's not a camera person, but he's doing this for me. Anyway, that leads us into our topic. We're going to be talking about 10 things that we learned in 10 years of our marriage. Now I'm getting nervous and can't talk. All right, get us started. Number 1.
What I was thinking is sometimes you have to do stuff that you don't want to do.
And why would you do it even though you don't want to do it?
Because of love.
Number 2, you have to say what you don't want.
No,
and you can't assume
what you do want.
We're so qualified for
instead
this.
of them assuming that to give you what you want.
We can't assume what the other person needs and wants. So we started working on doing that. We've gotten better.
Number 3, having fun is important as paying bills. Well, maybe a little bit less important, but it's close. Because if you don't pay the bills, you're not going to have any fun.
If you're just putting like paying the bills, doing this, go to work, get the kids up, get them like, especially when stuff starts adding up to your life. Like in the beginning, it was so different than now that we have 2 kids. We want to always keep
when you first know each other, it's through fun activities, so you can't lose that and just have a boring life and then you just not like each other anymore. Mm-hmm. Number 4, families that pray together stay together.
We were supposed to say that together. It is true. Prayer is such a big part of our relationship. We do it on a personal level and we do it together. Mind you, exhausted and almost asleep. But we don't skip it because it means so much to our day, our life, and to give that thanks where credit is due.
Number 5 is about hobbies. We think it's important to have hobbies together as a couple that you can enjoy, but also to have separate hobbies that you can enjoy and have some alone time. And I think that's healthy so that when you're apart, you are excited to be back together. Number 6.
No holding grudges. So I think we set this like standard even from before getting married. We told each other that we're not going to end our day or go to bed if there's something that's bothering us, or we're not going to stay mad at each other. That's not good.
Number 7.
Parenting. We're still learning, I hope you know. Kids are more tiring than we thought, right? Mm-hmm. But they're like, and then they're even more fun than what we thought too. So there's 2 and 2. And we can't claim that we're pros at this. Experts. People are always going to give you advice, and you might think that, oh, am I supposed to do this? Is this the best thing to do? And we're just with the thought that like, just put that all out the window. Love first, do what's best, listen, and every family is different and every dynamic is different, and I think in each situation it's going to be different. So we've gone through our highs and our lows in this, and we're still learning. It's only been 10 years. We're in the beginning.
Number 8, teamwork. Everybody has to help out, give rides to the kids, take people to swim lessons, do the dishes, mop the floor. There's a few things that only one of us do, but it balances each other out. Like I never clean the toilet.
You won't clean toilets.
Number 9, spirituality.
So we were talking about spirituality. We have to do that first for ourselves to be able to then contribute and give that to each other. And then as a family, thinking about what do we want to teach our kids, what values, what standards, what beliefs, and how could they feel the Spirit to guide them and to know what choices they need to make.
It's like the classic triangle thing, right? If God's at the top and we're here, if we're trying to get closer to God, it brings us closer to each other too. Number 10 is to communicate honestly. Sometimes people don't like to share their feelings, but you have to.
Yeah, and those people.
Those people are me. All right.
High five.
It's getting hot in here.
We definitely didn't do this video because we got it all down packed, and we just wanted to share a little insight into things that went from when we first met to dating and now into marriage, and then after having kids, and with a couple of moves, a couple different places, a couple different trials, a couple different situations in life, and we're just making the best of it. And I hope that our kids and even us, we could look back at this video and remember these lessons. I want to remind you that the Greater Vista is all about, the Greater Vista with Krysta is all about keeping your sights on a greater perspective. That vista is a Spanish word, and it's your sight, it's your view, it's your perspective. And I feel there's too much sadness around in the world that we just need to remember how to be happy, how to just have that faith when we can't be happy, and how to live, that's an action, with more happiness in our lives. And it all starts right here with what you see, what you believe, and the perspective you choose to have. So let's start there. #Greater Vista. Peace out.